Greetings, Patrick here. Have Cheetah Will View, and we're here for another Dollar Tree Theater review. So Dollar Tree Theater is a ongoing series in which a bunch of us are reviewing movies that we have gotten for our collection that we paid $1.25 or less for, and that includes gifts. So anything that you get for $1.25, you can review it and call it a Dollar Tree review. I'm pretty. It's been a lot of fun so far. I've gotten to review a lot of movies I normally wouldn't get to review on my channel, which just makes it a lot of fun. And I put out three movies a week, plus Cheetah's Choice, and then whatever movie is voted on is the movie that we watch. So for this week, we are watching a movie that has a really strange history. We are watching and reviewing, by your request, Cook Off. So Cook Off is a 2017 release from Lionsgate's premiere. And it is star cast. It has a load of stars. Louis Anderson, Dietrich Bader, Mo Collins, Jennifer Elise Cox. I love Jennifer Elise Cox. Ben Falcone. That's right. You probably heard that name before. And the reason why is because Melissa McCarthy is also in Cook Off. Niecy Nash is in this thing. Phil Lamar, Status Shock himself. He's also in here. And we also have Marky Post and the director and writer of the film, Catherine Michon, and Gavin MacLeod and Marshall Wallace appear as themselves. Quite honestly, like I said, this is a star-packed movie. So, why was it released in 2017 and we didn't really much hear about it? Well, that's because this movie's actually made in 2007. This is a 2007 movie. It wasn't released for 10 years. 10 years it sat on the shelf. No one wanted to distribute it. And there's a lot of reasons for that, quite honestly. This movie wants to be like a cook-off version of A Mighty Wind, which was a singing competition. And this is the same thing with the cooking competition. It's poking fun at all the cooking shows, which isn't a bad idea. This was actually, they brought together a ton of improv actors into this movie. A ton. And that's the problem. They invited too many. And this movie, it gets away from everybody really quick. There's no really semblance of a story at all. It's painful to watch outside of a couple of performances. Actually, Gary Anthony, let's see, where is his name at here? He was good. I have to say him. I would be remiss in not talking about him. Jennifer Elise Cox was really good. She's very fun. She's very funny, actually. And I'm looking for the gentleman I'm looking for. I think it's Gary Anthony. Oh boy, let me find this guy's name because he definitely is funny. And he also, it's not the first time I've seen him before. He also appeared as Smart Brother in Undercover Brother. So he's very funny, and I don't know. I want to make sure they actually put him on the credit list. They might not have. Well, that would be embarrassing, wouldn't it? Oh, wow. I don't think they put him on the list. Okay, well, on the bottom, of course. Gary Anthony Williams. He also was really good in this too. Dietrich Bader was pretty fun, but you know who actually stole the movie a little bit for me? It was George MacLeod playing himself, Gavin MacLeod playing himself. He plays the host of the competition. And, Melissa McCarthy, this is an early appearance by her. You wouldn't know her, this is back when she was first getting onto the scene. She's much better now. She's her character is actually sort of pathetic, actually. It's by design. It's not because of her performance. Her performance was cute. Not enough to save the movie by half, but if they would have cut this cast in half, if they would have cut it in half and put, I know they're all improv, but if they would have put at least a structured story into it, a baseline story, not a full story, this actually could have been saved. But as it is, it's just a crapshoot. It's like we'll throw everybody together and then go around, and then they'll have to, when we say action, they'll have to say something funny off the top of their head. It doesn't work, not by half. It's messy, much like the dishes that the cooks are cooking up. Um, so there's a reason why this movie sat on the shelf for 10 years. It's not necessarily fair to some of the actors because they did put in some good performances, like Gary Anthony Williams and Jennifer Lee Cox, Dietrich Bader, but not enough to to raise a hue about. And we're like, wow, this should have been released a lot sooner than that, because quite honestly, it shouldn't have. I was just curious about why Lionsgate made it the Lionsgate premiere, because that's supposed to be like their boutique in-house label, direct to video. That's where they put a little bit more oomph behind it. But yeah, not this movie. But that's what you guys picked for us to watch. So that's what we did, and now we share some thoughts. And well, off to the next round. Thanks for watching, and hopefully you'll do a Dollar Tree Theater sometime soon. That would be fun. If you do, drop a comment down below saying, "Hey, I did a Dollar Tree Theater as well," and I'll go by and check it out. If not, I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys a little bit later tonight. We have the Bud Files on 8 Questions With, and we'll have some fun. All right, we'll talk to you soon. Peace.